I am honored to present the Chair of the Board of Trustees of Shoreline Community College, Xiaobi Liao.
Thank you, John. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, President Lambert, Senator Shin, our honored speaker, faculty, students, and staff. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Shoreline Community College, I am pleased to welcome you to this very special occasion, an event that not only signifies new beginnings, but also represents our graduates' work of years of hard work and dedication. To the class of 2009, I thank you, and our trustees thank you for choosing Shoreline Community College as the institution for your beginning of secondary learning. Each of you has contributed to making the college a vibrant community, and we wish each of you the best as you embark on new paths. Congratulations. Thank you.
I'm pleased to introduce our student speaker, Genesee Rickel.
Thank you, President Lambert. Good afternoon, graduates, Board of Trustees, administrators, faculty, staff, family, and friends. My name is Genesee Rickel, and I have been a student here at Shoreline for just over 2 years. In my time here, I have grown both personally and academically, and today I would like to share with you how the growth I have experienced at Shoreline has contributed to my worldview, which I like to call realistic optimism. I'd like to begin by telling you about the Career Education's Options, or CEO program, here at Shoreline Community College. The CEO program is one that accepts students who don't have their high school diploma and then provides them with an opportunity of a paid education in order for them to obtain their GED, to earn their high school diploma, or to graduate from Shoreline with certain select degrees. The program has an amazing staff that truly takes the time to assist individual students in their individual needs, from helping to select classes to helping them find shelter and jobs when necessary. 2 years ago, thanks to the CEO program, I sat in the second row, right over here, ready to receive my GED. And today I stand in this room again, but this time ready to receive my first diploma. So thank you again, CEO. When I began attending Shoreline as a CEO student, I came with a mission to prove to myself and to others that despite the personal struggles that had colored the latter half of my high school years and had left me pregnant and without a high school diploma, I would reclaim the focus and drive that I had lost. The negative environment that I was immersed in during my pregnancy swayed my opinion of myself drastically. It didn't take me long to begin to internalize the harsh criticism and begin to question myself. It actually took me quite a while to shed the self-pitying mentality that I had adopted. Slowly, however, here at Shoreline, due to the guidance of excellent counselors, professors, and coaches, I regained my confidence. I had never expected the plethora of support that Shoreline has to offer, but I learned over time that it is one of the many unique experiences of Shoreline Community College. The counselors, professors, and softball coach have assisted me academically by helping me choose the pathway that best suited my goals, as well as mentoring me professionally within my job capacity as a member of student government, and some even took the extra time to help me through trials in my personal life when they threatened my ability to continue on. Thank you to all of those people who made my mission of redemption look a little bit more feasible. Today, I have a 2.5-year-old daughter. While I'm not raising her, she is being raised by two of the most competent, understanding, and loving people I've had the pleasure of knowing. After her adoption, I have never felt a dismissal of my responsibility towards her. She deserves a birth mother who is equipped with the tools and the experience to make informed decisions and to help her if she needs help. Her parents deserve a birth mother who honors their gift of raising her by taking the necessary time to mature. For me, this means being educated and doing something meaningful with my life so that my daughter and her family can be proud of me. We all have our own reasons for attending Shoreline Community College. We all have our own missions and we have our own goals. But we share in this journey and we share the gift of learning that this institution has provided us with, learning that goes far beyond books. Shoreline Community College has an incredibly diverse student population, and as such, we as students have learned how to communicate and work with individuals from all walks of life. The multicultural atmosphere at Shoreline has, arguably, better prepared us for life after school than most institutions of higher learning could have. We have learned how to network by enhancing our communication skills with varied personalities and with people whom we would have otherwise never communicated with had it not been for Shoreline's diversity. And we have learned how to be innovative in our critical thinking skills thanks to the incorporation of things such as service learning and interdisciplinary studies in the classroom. It is true that the state of the world right now is a little bit frightening, but the communication and innovation skills we have learned will go far in keeping us afloat and thriving as we enter the next stage of our lives. I have confidence that we will all live a life that we can be proud of, a life of success, however we personally define success. The key to success, in my opinion, is mastering this balance between being a realist and being an optimist. This is what I meant by realistic optimism. Be aware of your strengths and skills, have confidence in yourself, and know what you have to contribute to the world. The challenges are more than manageable, thanks to Shoreline's education. Today, it has been my honor to address you. Thank you for your time.
I am pleased to introduce Professor Robert Francis.
Thank you, John. President Lambert, Board of Trustees, distinguished guests, fellow faculty, parents, family, friends, and particularly the graduating class of 2009. I am honored to stand before you to represent the faculty of Shoreline. In particular, I'd like to recognize Senator Paul Shin, who, among his many titles, holds the title of Faculty Emeritus at Shoreline. Welcome back, Paul. Seeing this as one last chance to give a good, rousing lecture in econ, I thought what I would do. Well, you can tell the committee sort of said the same thing. So I said, okay, how can I condense down a 2-hour lecture on this recession to something that you could understand and that you would all sort of get my main point? So let me get to the point here. Number one, this recession, even though I'm an economist, is not my fault. Okay, so you want to know when it's going to end. I'll give you that answer soon. Just don't ask me to define that soon thing. Okay, so my comments so far may not seem very helpful to you graduates. So let's talk a bit about the economic lessons that we can take from this recession. But rather than talking about the economic lessons that policymakers would take, I'd like to give you 3 core lessons that I think you should take and you should practice and that you do have control over. Lesson number 1. I'm going to sound like an economist, but I can't help it. Savings matters. Savings matters. Okay, gradually over the past 20 years, American households have stopped saving. But those families that bucked this trend are experiencing this recession in a much less stressful manner. In fact, that money in the bank represents opportunities to buy a house. It represents an opportunity to find a good deal on a car. It represents an opportunity to be able to solidify a retirement account. Cash in the bank is this most fundamental foundation of a sound financial household.